Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome back to 3 Kids at Play. Today we are going to be making Snickerdoodles. So let's get started. Okay, so now we are going to start making the cookies. So the first thing that we are going to do is in our mixing bowl, we are going to mix together our butter, our brown sugar, and our white sugar. So let's go ahead and put in the...
Now, does the butter need to be softened?
Yes.
Okay. What's a good way to soften it if it's already cold straight from the refrigerator?
Put it in the microwave for about 5 seconds at a time, because if you put it in there for like 20 or 15 seconds, it will melt the whole stick.
Okay. So what do we do now?
Mixer. So we're just going to when this little lever's pointing this way, that means we can lift it up, put it down. When it's like this, with the little thing down, you can't move it. So it's not going to come up right here in the base.
Okay.
Remember that.
That's a good thing.
So we're going to put it on a medium rate and wait till it is well combined. So we're just going to wait for that to get all mixed up.
Does that stuff tend to stick to the sides of the bowl?
Right now it doesn't, but later on when we start adding all the wet ingredients, yes it does. So you want something to scrape down the sides, like a spatula or just like a little spoon, to make sure that everything gets into all the batter, so you can have plenty of batter after you're done.
Okay.
Okay, so once you're done, it's gonna look like this.
Okay.
Okay, so now we are going to add our flour mixture. In here, we have the tartar, and the cream of tartar. We have the flour, baking soda, and salt. And we're just going to put this in with the wet.
Now, do you mix it together before you put it in the bowl, or do you just kind of just throw it in to get all in the bowl together?
You just, when you put it, you just take it and put it in this.
Do you mix it with a fork or anything like that?
You can.
Okay.
It helps get all of the bumps out of the flour and everything, so when you put it in, it's smooth a lot easier.
Okay.
And the next step is, before you start mixing that together, you're going to take your egg and your vanilla, and we are going to mix that up before we add it in there. You can use a whisk or a spoon or a fork.
Okay. Just enough to combine it together a little bit before you put it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So pour that in there, and it's just going to make it a little bit better.
Easier to mix up there.
Yeah.
Okay. And what speed do you do that on?
A medium. You don't do it too much. And you want to be very, very cautious, because the flour, if you put it on like extreme high, so if you go from the beginning and go all the way up, it's going to splatter all over the place, and you do not want that.
So you got to gradually go up the speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so a lot of beginners, what they will tend to do is they will freak out because it looks like a cornbread mix.
Oh, I see.
But
okay.
Don't worry, you just gotta keep on mixing it. And if you mix it for like maybe 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes. 2 minutes on a low speed, like the first one. But you just want to mix it until it looks like dough. I'll show you here in a second once it's all mixed together.
Awesome.
Okay, we're going to stop it real quick. So it's starting to turn to dough, but the problem is all of the batter is being pushed to the sides. If you can see that.
Okay, I see.
So that's where your spatula is going to come in. You're going to take it and you are going to do this to the sides to make sure that everything gets down into the mixture. There you go. And everything gets added and nothing gets left out. So we're going to continue on. That was high. Okay, so it's raised up too much on the side, so we're going to put it back down a little bit. Like this.
Now, are there times where it doesn't mix very well in the bowl?
Yeah, that's when if it won't mix at all in the bowl, you just take it out and you put it on here and you mix it by hand. I know it's going to take a little bit longer, but
okay, so it doesn't knead very well.
It doesn't go
okay.
Okay, so if this doesn't work, then I'm going to show you what it works. Let me put it on there. Okay, so this is one of those situations where it's not going the best. So we're just gonna see. So all you're gonna do is you're going to wipe off your table before this. I already wiped it down.
And will it stick to the counter?
No, it's not sticking to the counter.
Okay, so it's kind of dry, a little bit dry anyways.
Yeah,
okay.
It is. It's gonna be a little bit sticky. Don't worry, that's not gonna. I know it looks threatening, but it's okay. It's gonna be a little bit sticky, but it's not going to like stick to the counter or anything. No.
Also, it's clumping right up there.
Yeah. And before this, I made a batch, and it basically did the same thing. But sometimes it just doesn't work with you the way that you want it to. Sometimes it's a little bit too rough, but it's gonna make the cookie amazing. So you're just gonna roll it up in a ball, like I'm doing right here. It doesn't have to be a perfect ball, because we're going to be putting it in the refrigerator for about an hour, maybe a little bit less, but you want it to where it's nice and cold. And you will know why after this comes out of the refrigerator, because that's the next step. Okay, so I think we're good. It's there, you can feel all the sugar. And the cinnamon does come in after we refrigerate it, so don't worry, we are making Snickerdoodles. So we're gonna cut this. Hopefully that's enough. There we go. So now, all that we're gonna do is put this in the refrigerator for about an hour until it is chilled. So go ahead and do that, and I'll see you after this is chilled. Okay, guys, I am back, and it's been about an hour, and my dough is chilled. It's not rock solid hard, but it is cold. Right here, I have a mixture between cinnamon and sugar, and I have a tablespoon. So, next step is we are going to open this up, and we're going to take our tablespoon and we're going to take the tablespoon, take it out. We're gonna roll the little pieces into little balls. We're going to roll them into the mixture, and then we're going to put them on our cookie sheets that we have back there. And we are going to put them in the oven for 12 to 14 minutes. So I'll show you how to do that right now. So I'm only going to get one of them right now because, oh yes, and our oven is preheated to 300 degrees. So that's done. So now we're going to unwrap our dough. And we are going to, I'm just going to undo this like this. And you want it to fill up the whole thing. We're going to roll it up. And then you're going to take this. And you're going to roll it in cinnamon and sugar mix. And then we're just going to put it over here. And I'm going to show you one more time. I'm going to take all the cookie dough, put it in. You're going to roll it. And then you're going to roll it in the sugar. Okay, so now I've rolled them all up, I've separated them. I did kind of a zigzag situation just to spread them out a little bit better. And so now what we are going to do is we are going to put these in the oven from 12 to 14 minutes. No more past that because the experiment of these is that if you put them in there for longer than 14, they will burn. So the cookies might not seem like they are done after we get them out, but they will continue to cook after we get them out of the oven because it's still going to be hot. So they're going to be fine, and so then you have cookies. So we're going to go ahead and put these in the oven, and I'll see you when they're done. Okay guys, so I'm back and our cookies are done, so let's check on them. They're looking really good. Well, as you can see, we had to kind of separate them because they were a little bit big, so I'm just going to actually pick these back. So here's our cookies, and now we just gotta wait for them to cool and then we'll test them. Okay, so I have my sister here and we are gonna taste test these cookies. Take one.
Already good?
Very good. Really good. They're soft. Good. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. And don't forget, if you really want these cookies, make them at your house for yourself. And thanks for watching.